Hello everybody, and I should start that off again. Hallo meine Freunde und willkommen zu einem neuen Video. Und ich checke heute aus 7 facts about the state of Bremen, or Bremen. Now listen, I found out about this particular state through a video I made of the top 10 places I wanted to visit in Germany, this being one of them. But I kind of just stumbled across this state as I was like, you know, kind of giving out the 10 places I wanted to visit. So I found out about it last minute. I know absolutely nothing about this place at all. I know nothing about it. So I did find this video on the internet. This is off of Sebastian Eoin's page. So if you guys want to go follow him, the original link to this video will be in the description. As always, let's go ahead and check this thing out and see how accurate this is. If we have anybody from Bremen or who has visited, who knows a lot more about this, let me know in the comments so we could talk about it, man. I want to talk about stuff like this. This is cool. I'm trying to be Mr. Worldwide, all right? Let's go ahead and check this thing out and see exactly what we're working with.
Hello, and welcome to a new episode of 7 Facts. Here we talk about the hidden and unknown facts of every territory, state or country of the world. There are also some history videos too, so if you're interested in such things, please subscribe. Bremen, officially the Free Hanseatic city of Bremen, is the smallest and least populous of Germany's 16 states. It consists of the city of Bremen, as well as the small exclave of Bremens Harbour.
Okay, so they're not like the most popular state on the entire planet. I guess I kind of get that. I wonder how accurate that is, though. They're not like, they're probably what, the least popular state in Germany? That's what I basically got out of that.
Exclave surrounded by the largest state of Lower Saxony. Bremen is a major cultural and economic hub in the northern regions of Europe, home to dozens of historical galleries and museums, ranging from historical sculptures to major art museums. The marshes and moraines around Bremen have been home to people since 12,000 BC, while the city itself was founded in 787 AD as a Catholic diocese. The archbishops of Bremen were among the driving force behind the Christianization of Northern Europe. So the impact of this city on European history is not at all negligible.
Okay, so you can't, so it definitely does, it adds something to the history of Germany. That's pretty, I mean, obviously like any state that is tied to Germany is going to do that, so that makes a lot of sense.
So why is this state called a Free Hanseatic city?
I'll be real with you, G. I don't even know what Free Hanseatic even means, bro. What the hell did that even mean? Let me know in the comments down below, because I clearly don't know what that means. I might look it up after I'm done with this video, but you got me beat, Chief.
Well, it has to do with the city's past, as it used to belong to the Hanseatic League. This was a commercial and defensive confederation of merchant guilds and market towns in northwestern and central Europe. In medieval Europe, it dominated the Baltic maritime trade, and its territories stretched from the Baltic to the North Sea. Hansa is the old Germanic word for convoy, hence the name Hanseatic. These cities maintained certain levels of sovereignty, having their own legal system and even their own army. Bremen's history as an autonomous city-state, however, began even before this. Since 888 AD, the city had the right to hold its own markets, mint its own coins, and make its own customs laws. Jesus. Amazingly, Bremen managed to maintain various degrees of autonomy for most of its history to this day. The other part of the state of Bremen is the small exclave of Bremens Harbour, literally meaning Bremens Harbour.
Oh, Bremen Harbour. So Bremens Harbour. Obviously, this is it. This looks nice. This looks pretty small though. That's a small ass harbor, bro. Holy shit. But it looks beautiful. I like this little building structure over here. It looks like a dolphin, like, you know, fin or some shit.
The city was founded in 1827, but its history goes way back to the 9th century, and its relationship with Bremen started in the 14th century. probably the most destructive period of Bremerhaven was during World War II.
Damn.
The seaport was the most critical North Sea base of the German Navy, and by the end of the war, 80% of Bremerhaven was destroyed by Allied bombings.
Jesus.
In 1947, the city was handed over by the Allies to the German government and became part of the state of Bremen, once again acting as the overseas port of its larger sister city. The German fairy tale route is a 600-kilometer long tourist attraction that starts in Hanau.
That looks so fucking beautiful, man. But that also makes it feel like, you know, that's definitely some medieval time ass shit, you feel me? Like that, it definitely looks old as shit, bro. It looks old as fuck. There's a lot of history that goes behind all this, and I love the architecture. It just definitely has a very old vibe,
And ends in Bremen. Tourist attractions along the route are focused around the famous brothers Wilhelm and Jakob Grimm, including locations where they lived and worked at various stages in their life, as well as regions which were linked to their fairy tales.
Ah, Grimm's fairy tales. That's the first thing that came to mind. I'm like, the only Grimm I know is the Grimm Adventures of Billy and Mandy and Grimm's fairy tales, and that's it. They grew up here. What the fuck? That's cool.
Numerous picturesque medieval towns can be found along the route that look
tight.
exactly like the ones we've seen in various Disney fairy tales.
Hey.
At the end of the route is Bremen, which is associated with the popular fairy tale The Town Musicians of Bremen.
Really?
This is literally a trip down memory lane. In the central market square of Bremen stands the statue of Roland, a paladin of the first Holy Roman Emperor Charlemagne. He is regarded as a symbol of civic liberty and freedom, and even a symbol of a new, united Europe. Okay. Statues of Roland used to be found all around the Holy Roman Empire, but the one in Bremen is the oldest surviving example.
Jesus.
That statue stands...
Bro, I keep seeing symbols like this on a lot of countries' flags. Maybe there's some symbols similar to this. They're like, what are they called? Crests or something like that, right? Am I right? Is that what it's called? A crest? Like a family crest or some shit? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell does that symbol stand for?
There since the year 1404. According to legend, Bremen will remain free and independent for as long as Roland stands watch over the city.
Okay.
For this reason, it is alleged that the second Roland statue is kept hidden in the town's hall underground vaults, which can be quickly installed as a substitute should the original fall.
Okay.
The city's most famous street, called Strasse, is only 100 meters long and has only 7 buildings, among which are the houses and fountains of Robinson Crusoe, Atlantis, and the 7 Lazy Brothers. The street is famous for its unusual architecture and ranks among the city's main cultural...
That looks so picturesque, man. Obviously, I say that about a lot of places in Germany, but I mean, it would be a very strong understatement to say that the country is just simply beautiful. I mean, it has a wide variety of like I said, picturesque places. I have actually yet to find a place that doesn't look so picturesque, like. And I know there's places in Germany that don't look the best. I just haven't found them yet because everything I've seen is magnificent. I'm just saying.
Marks. Most of its buildings were erected between 1922 and 1931. The street and its buildings are a rare example of an architectural ensemble belonging to brick expressionism. Although this ensemble was built at the initiative of a Nazi sympathizer, his creation was viewed as degenerate and was rejected by Hitler himself.
Damn.
Today, Strasse is one of the major tourist attractions of Bremen and is certainly not viewed as anything less than beautiful.
It is beautiful, I ain't gonna lie, it is beautiful.
In Bremen, you can reach for the stars. Well, kinda. The city is home to Airbus Astrium and the headquarters of OHB System.
Wait a minute, so it's home to a satellite, basically? That's what it looked like to me.
Respectively the first and the third space companies of the European Union.
Jesus.
The Columbus module of the International Space Station was constructed in Turin, Italy, but the functional equipment and software of the lab were designed by Airbus in Bremen.
Wow.
The module was also fully integrated in Bremen before being flown to the Kennedy Space Center in an Airbus Beluga.
That's decent.
The life-size replica of the Columbus module shows the different research facilities, so if you're into that kind of stuff, be sure to put Bremen on your destinations.
Well, Bremen, I guess after watching this video, Bremen doesn't seem as hype as all the other states and stuff I was talking about. I might go through and look at that strip they were talking about though, that goes straight through the center of Bremen, I think. And kind of just explore. It still looks interesting to me, but obviously I know it's not going to be one of those places where I'm going to be like, oh my god, like I'm going to go clubbing and blah blah blah. It'll purely be an architecture tour. And hey, the one thing Germany has as a buffer, just in case you do decide to lose your little, infatuation with Germany, y'all got castles everywhere. You have it's like Bowser and his kids, right? The Koopa Troopas, like they have like all their little castles and stuff, and you have to beat them in. Like y'all have 16 or some odd different Bowser castles in your country. So I'm not gonna find all of them. Trust me, that's way too difficult. But I will try to make an effort to visit at least 10 different castles. At least I'm gonna try to visit these 10 different castles. Now, one thing I thought about doing was what Julian Bam and Ungespielt did, man. That backpacking tour, that shit would be lit, bro. Like just backpacking across Germany and seeing whatever. I'm gonna need some time though for that, bro. I'm going to need some time. I'm not sure how many months it took them to backpack across Germany, but I think I can only take leave for a month at a time to really explore everything. So that would be interesting. Like going to Germany, getting off the plane, I have a longboard, a backpack full of stuff, and then just stopping at random places and just vibing and meeting the people. That would be really cool. That would be some cool shit. But I have to have a team of people, because if it's just me by myself, man, you won't see me for much longer, Chief. Anyways, I learned a lot of really cool stuff about Bremen, and all in all, it seemed pretty interesting. It just seems like it's more of a town of history. There's a lot of historical things behind it. There's not really a lot of super active things that I noticed that people go there for. Like, oh, we go to Bremen for the Duna, or we go there for this particular event, but maybe there's something I just don't know. Maybe this video didn't explain all the great sides of Bremen. So if anybody has any information they would like to come forth and give to me, please let me know in the comments down below, or join the Discord server and catch me when I'm ever in voice chat, or just post something in general chat or whatever, and I will definitely respond to you, because I'm always active in Discord. Well, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications. Until the next time I see your beautiful cases again, take care. Tschüss. Hey, what's up? Did you guys subscribe to the channel? Did you subscribe to the channel? Well, if you haven't, make sure you do that. Also, we do have a Discord. The Discord link is always going to be in the description down below on any of my videos, and it's dope. What we do on Discord is pretty simple. A lot of you guys I'm collecting you guys from a bunch of different countries, a bunch of different places, and you guys want to teach me a whole bunch of stuff. You guys can join the Discord and teach me anything. You can send me any kind of messages and stuff. You can actually post memes. You could participate in the community and just make friends. Just go ahead and join the Discord and see what kind of situation you're getting into for yourself. Also, there's going to be some giveaways in the future. There's going to be some giveaways, but to create some incentive for that, I need you guys to follow me on Instagram. Are you guys following me on Instagram? You know what my Instagram looks like? Probably don't know what my Instagram name is. It's right there. Just go ahead and check it out. It's dope. Just follow me on Instagram. I do live streams every day. I try to, engage with you guys in every way possible. I know not a lot of creators are very engaging with their fan base. I try to be engaging, so just go ahead and check it out. There's no harm, no foul. Follow me on Twitter too. I honestly am trying to grow my Twitter, but I don't really post that often on there. But when I do, you guys will be the first to see whatever post those will be. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys want shout outs or whatever, I don't know, we have a lot of upcoming independent artists that have been hitting me up as of late. I might create a series where I favor my international independent artists and stuff, and I might promote you guys for free, but it might just be 1 or 2 a week, and you guys can give me some feedback on that. But all to say, follow me on my social medias. All right, if you guys aren't doing that already, you need to do that, because that's a pretty big deal. I'll see you guys later, but enjoy the content I create. It's gonna be random reaction videos, a lot of everything. Reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, cooking videos, gaming videos, anything you guys suggest when you join my Discord or message me on Instagram. But I'll see you guys soon. Take care and follow me. Peace!